Dorioto Oyana Kai. Dorioto Oyana Kai Chusha Oya the Ki. And coming into center, Ono Oya the Ki Chushoya. Coming into the belly, Doro Oya. Into the sacral range of creation. Doro Otana Ki. This sacral connection, Choro Otana Ki Chusho Oya Tohoya. And this sacred connection, Toto Ono Oya, to ourself, Tatoya Toya, Toya Chusha I, to ourselves, Toto Oya Nakiya. And feeling into the base of the spine with this, Jana Otara Ai Ini I Chiotokoya. It seems relevant, it seems important that it is not just connecting to ourself, but ourselves. Tara Anokoya Chusha I Chohoya. That there is a sense here of community, of connection beyond just the self, which feels almost in a way abandoning. Tara anokoya chishai. There's a sense of loneliness associated with connecting to self. Chahoya chishanai chahoya. It's not quite clear yet, but this feeling of being by myself, charo otanai, most likely experienced and expressed through childhood, chara otana ki chohoya, chara aya toya, created within us a sense of loneliness and despair and anger, chara o ono oya ta I chohoya, where really we were connected from ourselves, taro otana ki. What I'm seeing with this is that this sense of connection to something more, to, again, it comes through as community, but community in an energetic sense, Chara otana ki chohoya, that when you are connecting to yourself or to the soul connection of who you are, Chara otana aya chishai, that it is not just your own body or your own being that you are connected to. It's much greater than that. So there seems to have been some sort of fear or misunderstanding through the mind. And of course, when we don't feel safe, especially in childhood, there is a sense of needing to shut down, to abandon the self. Interesting. This feeling of wanting to shut down, to shut people out in order to feel safe, to maintain a sense of control in our emotional relationship to ourselves, our emotional environment within ourselves. We are actually abandoning the self then. So it's as if there's been a huge misunderstanding of connecting to the self means feeling fully alive within my own body, within my own emotional being, and yet connecting to the self is really about connecting to this greater emotional, it's coming through as validation, but the way I'm seeing it is this broad spectrum of energy. It's connecting to this lineage in a sense of broader spectrum of energy. Jara otana ai chashoya. Than what we might typically perceive. Again, abandonment comes through here when we think of connecting to ourselves. Tara otana I chashoya, chahoya tahaya. So this is uncomfortable, and also it feels very confusing in the mind. So we're gonna drop out of the mind for now. Charo otana ki. It's about first cultivating this sense within the body, emotionally, physically. And then the mental awareness, the logical side can follow. It's almost as if we do this backwards. We try to mentally or logically understand this, and then we feel we can do it, but it's really the other way around. We sit in this, we absorb it, we experience it, and then we can understand it. Retribution. Coming into the land. Activating the pulse through the crystal waters. Clearing through space and time. Tara oya na iya chahoya kashana oya. Tara o shashishini I chatakoya. And re-entering the field, Cha'o oro otana I choya. And coming into the right side of the neck, at the base of the skull here, Choro otana ki. And feeling held here behind the head, Choro otana ki chosho oya takai. This re-entry into life, Dana o dono o chosho I. Cho oya takai choshone I. The way you would have been held when you are first born. Dara o chosho I chahaya. Allowing this hand of God, Choro otana ki chosho I. Connecting through the heart, through the mind, through the belly. Jara otana kai. Jara otana kai chohoya the ki. Just bringing the awareness here at the base of the skull. Chohoya dai I chohoya. Dai I oi ai chosho I. And allowing what arises from the heart, totono koya, this bitterness, this emptiness, this sense of disconnect, toro oshoshi, from life itself, chohoya choshini I. Wherever we have internalized this as loneliness, as abandonment, as rejection, choro o no koya. Oof, feeling that deeply into the gut. Chokoya da I chosho oya da kai. Shoya, and coming into the root here, and especially through the masculine range, where this assault or this array of disconnected energy, chokoya da I, almost as if this was plugged up here, chokoya takai choshai. And so this energetic lineage, this broader spectrum of energy that would support us, that would balance us, it's as if we sit on that spectrum, sitting on that timeline, choro otana kai choshai. And yet because we are so plugged up here with energies of disconnection, that this spectrum cannot even recognize our field as a place to harbor. As if we have been passed over or passed by. Again, feeling this wound of rejection, but deeply held in the gut. This sense of feeling slaughtered. Total devastation. And not reflecting back here to the mother. Just focusing within one's own field. Ja'o, ja'oya, jishani. It's as if every time we go to look for the mother or the mother's gaze, Oya, and we see the rejection, we see the abandonment, it reflects back into the field. So not looking there, not looking forward, not looking out for the mother, but focusing deeply on the root here, Otanakai, Joshai, to find this gaze, this connection internal. Because what was being mirrored from within us to external, let's say, powers, because that's how it felt to us, was the awareness of their own disconnection. So when someone shows up so powerfully connected, it is distinguished from their own sense of deharmonization. Kai Chokoro o Chotoro Otanaki Choshoya the Ki Joshoro Okai Chana Shashi. And that is their mother wound. Instead of being able to receive the feeling of connection, it highlights within them all the places they don't feel connection. So through the cranial nerves, through the vision, deep into the base of the skull here, through the heart of the nervous system, the perception, the field of perception, disavowed, ja'ano oyadaki. Allowing this to arise within the field, dissolving this, again, what looks like a plug of disconnection. From within. This proprioception, charakotana kai, chukoya chashai, chukoya chorotai chanayo toya chao chana oatai cho oya noya tatai choya chahai choya chahai choya chahai choya ha to o haya takai chia koya kata ayo koya oya kai to oya oya na ai oya mai tai joshai. Coming into the tops of the shoulders. Variatana I choya chichi choya chichi choya oyana kai chosho. Allowing the ancestral lineage Toro Otana Ki Chotara I Choshoya powerful Tara Ocha Hai Chosha I presence Chota Ki Kaya Chosha I powerful spectrum of presences Tara Takai Chosha I Cho tae chashai, the many presenced form Tara Otana Ki Cho Rokoya embodied within. Bearing the fruit of the labor Choro no ya chashai, clearing through the ears. Highest essence, Taro Otana I Choya of life, Taro O Cho Otokaya, life-giving essence, Choro Otaki Chushai Otaya, being altered, Choro Otana Kai, by trust, though through the heart, Cho, embodying allowance, cho o at the base of the heart here, chara aton ko chashai, and so it is, tara no koya takai.